Hey Scorpions. Happy New Year. We made it to 2018. Yes. I'm the Ivy Phoenix. Welcome back to my channel. Hello to my previous subscribers and welcome to my new subscribers, new watchers, all of that. So this video, oh, that's so pretty. I have my opalite here. I have like all my crystals right here, and this one is catching the light very nicely. But this video is in conjunction. I just did a full moon or full super moon in Cancer video. I did it on my Facebook Live and Instagram Live not too long ago. And I went through, the energy that would be transpiring from the full moon, because we are now in a 2-year, an 11th year. There are parallels all over the place this year. Not only do we have this full moon in Cancer right now, but there's going to be one in December of 2018. In January alone, we have this super moon here, and then we're going to have a super moon at the end of January. That's also going to be a total lunar eclipse, which is going to be parallel to the solar eclipse that we had back in August. So mind-blowing, as you can imagine. I went through some other planetary things as well in that video, and then the latter portion was an energy read for all 12 signs. I pulled an energy oracle card, and for Scorpios, you got walking away. During my meditation time for you, I was feeling that you were dissatisfied, unhappy. It wasn't producing whatever it was. And I kind of did my spread a little bit differently. Again, I'm an intuitive reader. I pull jumpers, and so it can add a little extra time onto videos, which means longer uploading time, all of that. So what I did is I broke this out by week, actually, where I pulled cards for the first 4 weeks to compromise with my watchers who may like to see shuffling on the camera. I'm going to shuffle and pull for the 5th week, and then also, of course, for any clarifying cards, okay? So for week 1, Scorpios, I'm just, again, embodying the walking away card. So with the video too, my full moon video, feel free to fast forward to the Scorpio portion just so you can hear what I'm talking about, because I definitely want to make sure that this is flowing from that, which it still is, because like I said, I'm going to talk about the card, but you got walking away. Week 1, 8 of air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I feel that, again, the energy cards that I pulled were for the entire month. Week 1, I feel like you're going to have some self-inflicted conflict, where you were afraid to move along. It's like you're okay with this procrastination. So week 1, I think maybe the stress that I also talked about in that video may be coming out, where it's trying to get you to move. This is moving energy. Getting you to take action, maybe against a fire. It could be a fire sign. An earth sign, just looking at the environment, but air as well. I don't think I need to clarify that. So we're going to move on to week 2. Ace Ace of Swords, Ace of Air. So although you are afraid to do this, I feel like you are going to be moving up to level 9. There's some anxiety because of a conversation that comes about. What's calling out to me here, if I were just to be reading the bottom, seeing the truth of a situation, understanding. That's why I also feel like this is more so just equating to the 9 of Swords. Okay? So you're here at the 8. You get some truth about a situation, so now you're at the 9. And it's just like this mental stress, anxiety is building up for you by the second week. Week 3. You're finally deciding to drop the burdens. It's too much work. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. I am going to clarify this one. I don't know, Scorpios. I always feel compelled to use the Shadow Saints deck with you. You and Pisces. The Tower just... Fire, week 3. Week 3 for Scorpios, please. Week 3. Ooh, okay. Just popped right out there. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is what you were working towards, what you were hoping for. Another clarifying card for this 10 of Fire, week 3. Scorpios, 27. I was going to say 2017, 2018. Another clarifying card, week 3, Scorpios, 2018. 2 more. 5 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So if we're looking at this from a work perspective, I feel like there is some job that you were just so scared to kind of let go of. Or maybe even taking it to another level. Maybe you have a conversation about a promotion or something changing where you can start bringing back some satisfaction to the job, but it just turns out to be too much work. This is what you were really hoping for, what you're looking to gain. So you start reminiscing on older opportunities, or you start, focusing more on 3 cups that, you had left behind or that at one point didn't serve you, and you don't see that there are two that are full for another beginning, for something else. Because you're still not necessarily, I don't feel, walking away. It's just you're here now. You're stressed now. You wanted this. You're not getting it, so you'd rather be here, even though there is an opportunity for, another beginning monetarily. But you have to be going for it. From love. You're stuck. You feel stuck. You're able to get out, but you are making yourself stuck. Conversation, light eluded to a situation. Stressed out by the results of that conversation. You wanted this with that person, that fulfillment, all of that good stuff. Maybe reminiscing about somebody from the past. Other relationships, other connections that you may have. Maybe, before you met that person, you're just like, oh, if I had never met you, or, this is how I was before then, and all that type of stuff. But there is, maybe this is the time where you need to focus on work. So a new beginning does come for you there. Or, there's another beginning to stability that is possible. It could be with the same person, I'm just going to say, or it could be from somebody from the past. It could also be with somebody new. I'm just saying that because, aces are typically just new beginnings. So I don't want to throw that out the window. But a few different things are here, for sure. For sure. Week 4. 3 of fire. Things are looking good. I'm also feeling like a choice. I'm hearing still that a choice needs to be made. So this could just be abundance where, you're just patiently waiting. But I'm hearing choice. Where I think some of you may still be tempted, make excuses or whatever to stay in this mess, whether from a job standpoint or from love. 10 of air. I think you make a choice to move on. You had 8, 9, 10. In a span of 4 weeks in January. It's a lot of mental anguish. So now you need to be embracing the change and expecting things to get better. So let's look up week 5. Week 5 for Scorpio. So I'm looking at upside. Okay. Week 5 for Scorpios, please. January 2018. Justice. Do what you know is right. 8. Libra, Gemini. Possibly an Aquarius as well, just because of the sword that they're holding. Week 5. Why is this justice here for Scorpio, please? January 2018. Thank you. Do what you feel is right. Break away. 4 of Swords. Need I say more? Walk away. That was the advice card. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So again, a little bit of, struggle bus nation here for the first month of 2018. But I think in the end it's going to serve you well. Saturn is sitting here saying, did you learn it? Did you learn what I came to give you? Because Capricorn energy, it's a lot more, it's grounding energy. It's the last earth sign of the zodiac. You can't get much more grounded than a Capricorn. So this is moving from Sagittarian energy that likes to travel, that likes to go at a fast pace. You know, that is the last fire sign of the zodiac, to grounding energy, passionate to determination. So again, if you did not learn the lesson, best believe Saturn is going to make sure you know who they are. Okay? So until February, I am offering $20 past life purpose readings, which is over 50% off of my costs. For those of you that have had a reading with me before, I usually charge $50 an hour. Yeah, so definitely take advantage of that until Friday, January 12th. As long as you get your request and payment into me before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will honor, whenever you want to schedule that reading. And then Saturday, January 13th, 2018, I will be hosting my very first public event out in the DMV area. That's DC, Maryland, and Virginia. You can go purchase tickets through my Facebook page, or also look up the Ivy Phoenix Tarot Party on Eventbrite. Buy your tickets there. Hope to see you there. As always, you know how to get in contact with me. All of that is down below in the description box. But I will see you in February. Be blessed, Scorpios.